TPKing is not something that's usually that bad.
You could be sad in British Haria again. Would you like that?
Absolutely not!
Okay. Alright. Yeah, alright.
I'd rather die with the real Haria.
You die for real life.
Oh no, not that. Fuck
Okay.
no.
Okay. I thought
No.
you were all in, and I'm going like, all right, yeah, this is interesting.
No, I thought you offered that I'm going to get TPK'd with that British Haria.
No. Well, if that's how you want to go out, you want to take sad British Haria with you, then by all means, you may.
Yes,
It is, yeah. It's the 250th anniversary. I completely am on board with getting rid of sad and British Haria. Take the tea with them. So, good morning and welcome back after our hiatus to Horizons of the Vast. How are you all doing this morning?
Excited. I got my cup of coffee.
Doing good too.
Good.
I'm not beating the sad British stereotype because I have a cup of tea. I'm doing well.
Okay.
Do you have air conditioning though?
I mean, I have centralized air thingies, which is basically completely sufficient for the climate zone. I'm not living basically on the Saharan,
Oh, right. That's
zone.
Europe is having that heat wave. That's
No, not currently. That was something that happened before it got below 10 degrees Celsius again.
Oh, okay. So now you're
Yeah, it was a few weeks ago. England isn't melting anymore, as far as I've heard.
It is very volatile, which is a very good sign. We will have flooding soon, I am sure. I love it.
As long as it's done in about a month and a half when I go to Scotland and they're not flooded.
I mean, whatever's happening there, I'm not sure, but down here in Germany, I'm not sure what will happen because it's volatile.
Another business trip?
Nope, just vacation.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Very good. I can't imagine you'll be like touring the castles and stuff, or you just be on the
Yep. Yeah, we're mainly just sticking around Edinburgh. So there's the castle in the city. There's Stirling Castle nearby.
Oh, nice. Please show us pictures.
Oh, will do.
Yep. So, we do have a new person with us. I would like very much if we could do introductions, just like say your name, say what character you're playing and whatnot, and go from there if you'd like. Or would you like me to prompt you in some way, or?
Sounds like we need prompting.
All right.
Hello, my name's JK, or I go by JK. I'm not plugging socials out of principle, because fuck that shit. Socials are bad for you. Yeah, I'm playing Haria today. She's a Lashunta Envoy, who's, well, she's also anti-technology, but even to a worse degree. Yeah, she's a middle manager. She's hitting you with a giant axe if you disagree with her.
Chainsaw axe.
Yeah, Gears of War style. Yeah, and I'm glad to be here. Oh, and sometimes I'm also playing this Chaos Demon of a brain over there, who might have gotten stuck himself within the general concept of time. Partway.
Not all the way.
Yeah, just partway.
Yeah.
I'm Crash. I'm playing Crash Canuck, full screen name. I also do not plug socials. I don't care about being tracked like that. I'm playing Slate Slabrock, Dwarf Soldier.
All right.
I'm playing Mally and Cali. They're half-elf sisters, twin sisters. Cali is a guardian knight of Galarian, and Mally is the mystic healing. What's the subclass called? Healing connection. She is the medic of the team. I think one of the few doctors of our colony for some reason. We have to like import more. She's happy to heal.
You do have one doctor, the slug guy, but he left the Mystic Connection, remember? He went on the streets when you told him that they were watching, and he took his gun and said, "I understand," and went into radio silence.
We have to get him back.
Now, Joy also has 3 doctorates. They might be purchased, but does that count? I don't think so.
All right, I guess I should probably introduce myself. All right, my name is actually Dan. I'm just a guy. I at least mostly met Bramble through setting out the Mythkeeper Discord server. And he said he was looking for people, and I was like, oh sweet, my Saturday afternoons are available, so I better give 2E a shot. Specifically Starfinder 2E. I'm also currently playing in a Monday game as 2E, which adds Age of Ashes, and then doing
nice.
2E remaster for Return of the Ruin Lords, and then I have a Pathfinder 1E game on Sundays and Fridays, and I'm playing Sunday as a custom campaign when we're doing the sandbox adventures, where we're currently near the end, so we're level 17, Mythic 10 for my character, so it's pretty advanced. I do a lot of damage. I can, if I correctly hit and I do foe biter, I can hit for somebody for over 1,000. This was not the intent. I made the character at level 3. It's just what happened when you can read.
Yeah.
And then Friday we're doing a Rise of the Ruin Lords game mostly for some other people, since I've also have played, and that was my first AP that I played, and then I've also DM'd it a couple times before. My more looser interpretations and wanting to actually more engage with high fantasy usually leads the players spinning out with a lot of competency, and then them rolling up to giants and acting like it's nothing. So, and then I have also originally too for people who are like I said before. So I'm actually playing 1E and 2E, and I've also played. I originally got into tabletop with my dad through playing Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition on the old iMac 3, and then playing in Dungeons & Dragons First Edition with the Caverns of Chaos. Then there was a homebrewed module our DM did, and then White Plume Mountain, and then the group eventually died in playing Temple of Elemental Evil.
Ah, yes, the classic.
Yes.
Oh, what's that one?
Temple of Elemental Evil I've done for 2E as well. You've seen it before. Basically, you go to Hamlet and you're trying to find someone or figure out why this evil temple has reemerged from an ancient world in Verbonk in the world of Greyhawk. And it turns out that the temple has been there the entire time and people don't have eyes.
Yes. It's a good dungeon crawl. I'll talk to you later about it, Bramble. I got some questions.
Yes, of course. It is the quintessential dungeon crawl that all the old people like me have done to death. I've played it and run it many times. I even have it on the the Atari released one that they did for Steam recently. It's like $6 now.
Yeah.
For $6, you can die before even getting to the temple. I mean it. It is that challenging, and if you do not have a polearm human fighter in the group, you will suffer. So, here we are again on Waydana 4, New Harmony. Does anyone want to do a recap of what's happened the last 3 adventures before we get started with the 4th adventure here? I believe we're in a transitionary period now. How do you want to prepare the new guy before his character arrives? You know, like what do you think he should know coming into the settlement?
Get yourself a wonderful stay in the new restaurant attraction on Waydana 4. Limited liability for apocalypses and death by bears.
We're gonna make him be a dishwasher, aren't we?
I'm going to tell you that if my guy hears he has to be a dishwasher, it's immediately like, this is a waste of my time.
Yeah, no, so probably what's known in the universe out there is that there's a new place that's basically being colonized in a wide effort to, colonize the vast, to get some new resources, etc. And yeah, this place is one of them. They have come on the, intergalactic stage because apparently they have been involved in some weird fuckery between the Aslanti Empire and the Vesk Empire, and are apparently involved in some kind of peace happening there. Also, some people seem to be a little bit crazy about this very weird place that's claiming to be a scientific research mega corporation, but they are mostly known for restaurants and good places of living, and beefing with some other mega corporations on the place. So yeah, weird place, but it's advertised as, hey, we have a new program. If you tell us your startup, we will fund you, probably. Terms and conditions apply.
So Kickstarter, but for,
Yeah, like, what's it called in America? Lions Den, but with actual lions, maybe, around.
Bears.
Bears, yeah. Bears Den. Yeah, and if you look into stuff a little bit more, there's some weird shit about cultists flocking there because something is supposed to awaken and nobody's sure what. There was some talk about it being the corpse fleet that's maybe involved, but some people are now posting that that's bullshit. Then there's some rumors about it being something from the, what's the Shadow Realm called again?
The Netherworld. It is turned to the Netherworld.
The Netherlands, exactly.
Yes, the Netherlands, yes. The Dutch.
Yes.
Yes.
Why we don't trust the Dutch.
Yeah. So it's either the Dutch or the corpse fleet or some ancient god, who knows? But cultists are all for it. Yeah. And most recent news on the galactic stage, the parent megacorporation of this local megacorporation is apparently moving to this settlement with all their most important assets.
One of which being your new companion, who has been specially selected because of the Elven Ayadara discovery. The CEO themselves picked him out.
Now, in this principality, we're not really keen on calling people assets. They're human resources, or humanoid resources.
They are valuable members of the family.
Yeah.
Wait, does that mean that department has no jurisdiction over Merv?
I mean, they assume they have.
Yes, they assume they have.
Okay.
So, how does the idea of 1 month on a transport with other supplies to a previously unknown, undiscovered world sound to you, Dan? I mean, like, how suited is your character for this journey? You're basically just waiting around a month with nothing to do.
Oh, at that point, he's gonna either be he'll have to make like a shift, like a makeshift like workout room to basically try to like stay focused, do like mental exercises and whatnot, because you gotta stay sharp, even if I'm coming here to this plane to retire.
Yep. Because you're basically on a transport with only scientists and nerds and archaeologists.
Oh, okay. Well, if that's the case, then I'd probably make friends with like maybe like 2 of them to not go like completely insane, because I'm assuming elves are also social creatures.
Yes, they are.
So, I'd make friends with at least like 2 of them, and like chatting up with them occasionally. Maybe if they're playing card games or whatever, maybe I'll like play with them. But like otherwise, it's like, oh, okay, I guess we're gonna be here for a month. Try to make the best of it.
It is unfortunate, but it is a very long journey, and without many drift beacons out there in the vast yet, in this newly developed settlement, it is the best that can be managed, and you are one of many transports on the way within the next 6 months. But let me know if anything specific happens within that downtime or anything that you want to get done, because I'm about to take you to the seat of government to meet your new humanoid resources.
I mean, we probably have a dedicated humanoid resources at this point, because we can't deal with all those pay stubs. Haria would go insane.
I'll say that's what you employ other people for, so you can actually task other people.
Yes.
With doing the more inane shit.
Yeah, Haria has way more important things to go insane over.
And why would you be going insane?
Well, it happens.
Okay.
Have you seen this planet, Bramble?
Probably something to do with the fake contracts.
Yes. And this Yoseki woman will be escorting you from the spaceport directly here.
Cool.
Do you say anything to her on the way, or you're just like, hey, I'm here to pick you up?
Well, yeah, for like, they're like, hey, I'm here to like pick you up. It's like, oh, it's like, nice to meet you. My name's Varial. Decided to retire.
Oh, she says, like, my name is Deirdrick. I'll be your assistant while you're here.
Cool. I'm excited. How's it been out in the area here? It's been pretty quiet, pretty loud.
Well, that depends whether you stay within the settlement or you'll be going out on the quote-unquote adventures with the the administrators. They don't sit still. They never sit still.
Okay. Well, it sounds like sounds like it's gonna be a loud time, and I'm excited for it.
Mm-hmm. I died, and then they brought me back to life.
Oh. Good to know I can actually be a bit risky sometimes.
Yep. They were the ones to kill me, but that was besides the point. They're great people.
Okay. Keep mental note. I can, in fact, go acquire assets and then have them work for me.
Yeah. I mean, if you need someone, I can hire them through our network. One of the great things about working for a mega corporation is that we know a lot of people, and all we ask is that you don't associate yourself with Abadar Corp at the moment.
Well, that's fine. I know trying to stick with my loyalty with a singular team is the best path to success. So, do you guys have, like, armorers?
Oh, we have an
'Cause-
armory. Yeah,
Okay. How
we can
how
fabricate
powerful?
anything you want, up to level 12.
Oh, okay. I'll keep that in mind. Like, in comparison, my pension only allows me so much money that I can
Oh.
afford each.
She gives you access to the expense account. Oh, there you go. We currently have several hundred RUs. That's several hundred billion credits.
Hey, Varial's eyes go wide, being like, "Oh, I'm gonna put stuff on order later."
Oh, yeah, don't you worry about that. Haria's a whiz with paperwork. She'll show you the ropes. I mean, like, once you get to the administration duties, you're gonna wish you didn't have this much money. And there's only more money coming. More money, more problems.
More problem solving. I'm excited.
Oh, wow, you're a positive person. We're gonna change that.
Oh, okay, sure. Anyway, how close are we now to me arriving to the
Yep.
top of wherever this building is at?
She'll lead you right into this room. You're in this room now. She'll introduce you to Dr. Shax, head of research. Guild crew, your official emissary and diplomat. Over there is Slate, Merv, Cali, Dr. Joy, Haria.
Okay.
Cali will wave.
And Kuzan is napping.
Okay. So yeah, when you guys come in, you don't see George Washington, from Solid 5. I have that artwork being made, but essentially you see a guy. He has upgraded eyesight with cybernetics. He has an cybernetic right arm. He has a trucker snapback hat on. That's black. He has surprisingly for an elf actually has some beard hair, and he has long black hair with some gray streaks in it. It seems like for an elf that you could definitely tell he's been out in the field for a while. From the his skin tight stealth suit that he's wearing actually has some muscles behind it, and he's carrying his bag full of clothes, his sniper rifle, and he has a pistol on his hip. So, you guys are my new bosses?
Well, you see Haria with a stack of actual paperwork in front of her, looking, some would call it a little bit neurotic. Somebody who has not had a whole blast of a time managing things. It looks like she's in somewhat normal managerial clothes, but if you look close, it is quite clear that it's holoskin that's projecting over an actual tactical Aegis series armor set, and there's a Painglaive leaning in the corner of the room, which is the right size for her. And she'll say to Variel, hello, are you here for a startup or... Many people are arriving currently. You a scientist or...
No, I'm a killer. I heard you guys need scouting and people that might need to be disposed of.
Okay.
Deirdre just starts laughing and says, like, he's such a kidder! This is your new survival expert.
Okay, Are you a cultist?
No, I'm just disillusioned with war. I've been serving for about 200 years, if not more.
Sure. By the way, Derek, what the fuck is this with our expenses account? Why was the permission structure changed? You know we can't embezzle this.
Permission what? You mean
You
what was in
know,
the storage locker?
What? Well, no, I'm talking about our U accounts. You know, the business accounts.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the storage locker because I emptied that.
What?
But it's gone. It's all gone. I got tired of being so cluttered. I cleaned it.
Well,
Does anybody else have any questions? I need to do some paperwork, I think.
well, 200 years of experience will definitely be appreciated here. We do have a lot of wildlife here, even with the colonization efforts.
Okay.
We have
Settlement
some that
efforts,
are
Deirdrick corrects you. Settlement.
yes, settlement efforts. Some are non-kill, like the stag bears. They're typically harmless unless they're necroticized. But that's another issue that you will probably be filled in later, or was that in your briefings before you came here?
How much information did I get, Bramble?
You
on the
got
way over?
everything from the last 3.5 years. The incident that they are referring to is the necrosation of a reactor that spread out to the wildlife that was left over from the Marixa Republic. The Marixa Republic being the pale imitation of the Pact Worlds, basically a loose conglomerate of hobgoblin planets that sent out to colonize as many planets as possible and basically lost track of everything that they touched during the last 100 years. Because they've just tried to expand so heavily.
Okay. So yeah, I saw with this necrotization stuff that was kind of weird. But I'm not really here too worried about that. That's more of your guys' thing, to be honest with you. But if I find any information on what I'm scouting for you, obviously I'll bring it back to you.
That would be great.
Yeah, wonderful. Also, I'm sorry. Welcome. I'm not always remembering those pleasantries. Yeah. Who directly employed you? I'm trying to get things straight. Like many people just came here on their own accord. Some people got assigned here.
Oh no, I was contacted directly by y'all's boss.
Okay. One of those.
Yup.
You're not related to her, are you?
No, I'm not. I have no descendants. I'm no ancestor with dragonkind. Purely elf.
Okay, not one of those. That's. I'm sorry. We had some experiences.
That's fine.
Yeah. So, how happy are you with the concept of an apocalypse happening?
Tells you a Tuesday.
Great. You'll feel right at home. Man, that's. I think you're the best employee sent here after founding the company here. Present company, of course, excluded.
Well, considering so far I haven't had to walk 50 miles to a tent that is barely set up in the rain on a planet I'm not supposed to be on, it's pretty good. So, what's our next strategy? What are we doing next?
Oh, Deirdrick comes forward. You won't have to worry about a tent or anything. You have an all-terrain vehicle as well as a helicopter, a spaceship. You have a lot of things at your disposal. Don't worry. We'll get you caught up to snuff. The current situation is one of our administration team has gone missing, and unfortunately we have found them right outside of our newest acquisitions, and she pulls something up on the screen. You remember Randall, right?
Yes.
Well, he's encased in a cocoon.
We should probably send the scientists there to investigate that.
We did. They
Yeah.
have not reported back. Something about maddening whispers, and then we lost contact.
Oh, fantastic.
Also,
Alright.
I didn't know bears became cocoons. He's going to emerge as a beautiful butterfly.
A stag bear fly.
Please don't have wings for every stag bear we know.
Wait, what
But
if he
yeah,
turns into a moth?
marginally better, I think.
I think more closely you're just calling it whatever comes out of it is abomination.
Oh, he was already that before.
Oh. No
He
sense.
could immediate radiation when he gets angry. Not as safe as the Solarian's radiation, I tell you that.
Just a basic download of how things are here in the West. It's a little bit odd. Not all people who are necro-radialized are bad people. Some of them are respectable undead. We do not have a governmental policy against elves. Please ignore those signs, even if they seem to have official stamps. And we try not to murder things initially, but sometimes things don't work out.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm only gonna have the only gonna attack something unless you tell me to do it. Otherwise, I don't have the authority to do so. So don't worry, I'm not interested in just going out in the wild and just killing things. I'm here because I'm just interested in eventually developing into a quiet life, and I know that sometimes you need special people for special jobs.
I mean, if you're interested in... Oh god, Drixel, what is it? Why did you appear out of here?
Haria is the most special of all people.
By the way, this is Drixel. Yes, he's Fae. Yes, he's the leader of our waste treatment facility.
Okay. I mean, considering that he was in this room, I figured he was important. And not just randomly approaching me somewhere out in the wild and me being like, what the fuck is that? And then I,
That's how
react
Drixel
accordingly.
met Haria.
Yeah. Sometimes the easiest way to get rid of a Fae problem is to include them in the solution. Right?
I don't know about that one, Chief.
Don't think you understand the concept of rid.
The problem we got rid of. The other Fae that were dealt with had worse outcomes either for them or for us. What about the Fae we sent to one of... Was it? I think it was the Espis Consortium, yeah. I think they're dead.
Well, I mean, we would probably know if someone went there.
Yeah. But, yeah, back to the whole cocooning issue. Yeah, I mean, I basically assumed that the whole sending scientists thing over would work out. Apparently it didn't. I think we...
Send 2 core? Deirdrick says.
We don't have too many 2-cores. It's... yeah. I mean, I'm debating just sending Team B there, but, Haria gestures vaguely over to Joy, who is currently semi-transparent and not looking like he's having a fun time.
Joy keeps pressing the booster pack on the gacha game he's playing.
Yeah. Yeah. There are multiple issues going on there, I think. So,
You want me to scout it?
I mean,
Oh.
if you have the ability to not get insane, that would be a wonderful thing.
I can probably handle it. I'm
Um,
ready to go right now. Just need some rations.
before I was gonna say, before you go, I suggest you speak with Mally so you can be added to our Vitality Network, her Mystic Bond.
Okay, I'll do that first then.
She should be in one of the labs.
Molly comes in and says, I finally cured dragon liver disease.
Are
That's
you sure?
awesome!
Well, good for dragons. They can drink more now.
Oh! Yeah, I think we forgot to brief you about, the central mission statement of this colony. We're here to cure draconic liver disease. I think we're done here. Wonderful.
Yep.
Let's not go to the cocoon. Let's pack it in.
Mally will say, you might
It's time
want
to
to
do
check on the
Pilates.
cocoon. Yeah. I think you guys might want to check on the cocoon.
Okay. Also,
Would you
Very will look over at Mally and be like, I heard there's this group chat you're gonna add me to.
Yes, you just have to do Pilates with me, and you will be added in.
Okay.
Yes, we all had to.
So, are you going directly there, or are you going to use the ship? Are you going to use the all-terrain vehicle? How are you getting to this this site?
Whereabouts is it? It's
Deirdrick informs you that it is in the tire yard because you guys have been building and using so many vehicles to manufacture the new road over the course of the last year. We've had a lot of tires built up before they can be recycled and repurposed. For some reason, Randall went there, and that's where the cocoon is, or orb, or whatever it is, the strange glowing rock.
All right. Well, I mean, probably the best way to get there would literally just be by helicopter, considering it's through air. So you can just
Ah.
ignore terrain.
To the helipad, then! As Dietrich goes out the back way.
Yeah, Varial at this point will also drop his bag into his new seat and then make his way out.
Yep.
are we to assume there's something nefarious about that cocoon, or maybe Randall's just having a nap because he's tired?
Well, you'll find out more when you do your analysis.
But Slate, I honestly would give you 50-50 odds on that. I have no idea what's the life cycle of a stag bear. Maybe they're insects. Who knows?
Cali will say, do you want me or Mally to go with you guys?
I mean, if
Probably
you can-
Mally, in case this is something to be analyzed.
yeah, I mean, if you can do the Pilates in the helicopter, it would be even quicker, you know?
Sure, I will watch over things here then.
Yeah, thank you, Cali. Also, Dr. Shax, could you double check the whole liver disease thing? I think that's the biggest deal right now.
Alright.
We're just going on a quick vacation.
Understood. I'll get it done.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, he says, returning to his laptop. Molly just walked across the table like a barbarian.
Barbarian and 6-inch heels.
Yep. As you get your way over to the helicopter and get on inside, you notice that the technology and everything is connected to a sensor array that's in orbit. You have a lot of resources at your disposal, particularly all these advanced things like a true AI. A lot of things are patched in. A planet-wide communicator.
So also for this helicopter, does it actually have any guns mounted to it or anything like that? Is there just purely transportation?
This is a research company, sir. We are a biomedical research company. Dietrich tells you.
This is mostly.
I need a new helicopter at some point.
What? This is such a nice one.
Come on,
So-
you can't be expecting us to go all out in the war or something, right?
We
Yeah,
are
very-
Just a helicopter. If you need something armed, we have the ships.
Also,
the charter.
you need to.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
you need to learn how to appear in style, and this is appearing in style.
The charter distinctly says we cannot militarize any of our vehicles or use a standing army of any kind. We have certain limitations.
Oh. Good thing I'm a one-man army.
To a degree, that, but this thing is mostly about style. I mean, if you're feeling a bit squeamish, I think this tire thingy is not too far away. We could
Well,
take the ATV.
I'm not squeamish. I'm just asking if whether or not it's armed or not, so that I would know if I'm going to get myself into any sort of situation, if I can defend myself.
You can defend yourself. I mean, your mind is your most deadly weapon, Dietrich says, holding her arms akimbo. Huh? Yeah?
Nah.
Ignore her.
No, but okay.
Slate will also slide out like an arm mount from just inside the door that he could mount his plasma cannon to. Thus, door gun.
Okay, there we go.
No, that isn't necessary. No. What if the other charters see that?
Okay.
That I can mount my personal weapon to the door in case.
Also, Slate, no driving while, being the door gunner. Unless you let me behind the wheel, we're not doing that.
But it's mounted to my door.
Oh, well, then nobody could argue it's militarized. You couldn't hit a shit with that.
Please do not
Let's
take
go.
the helicopter into the drift. It is not equipped to be in the drift, she says.
It does not have the propulsion for it. I'm not going to drift the chopper yet. Needs to be upgraded.
I don't like that.
All right.
All right. Yep. So go ahead and roll a 1d4. It will take that many hours to reach the tire yard. 4 hours. You take the scenic route to show him, like the new stuff. Like all the things, all the sights. It's like over there's the restaurant district. We're very proud of that for some reason.
You see a big neon sign over the armory that labels it chicken and waffles and upgrades.
All right, once we actually get laid out, Vern will jump out of the helicopter and he'll have his rifle drawn.
But you don't even wait for it to land? You just jump out?
Well, no, once the chopper lands, right, then I'll obviously have myself already armed to be prepared for the situation.
No sweat.
I think this tire problem could have been solved by just burning them.
It's a complete waste of resources.
Here you drop down, Cali, and eat Molly.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed that you were going to take. Okay, yeah, there you go.
I mean, we have a perfectly normal atmosphere here. We didn't even barely damage it.
I mean,
Was that a
more
pun?
than
No.
Well, I just took Molly because we have like Haria and Haria who's melee. We don't really have any healing.
All right.
That's
give
why
me a
you
second.
have the med patches, right?
True.
Yeah, a couple.
So you make your way up to the tire yard, and as you begin looking around, you can see that it has clearly been abandoned. There are no bodies of these scientists. You do not know whether they walked off on their own or whether they're still in the tires.
Alright. Now, what could cause them to disappear?
At this point, Varian's going to go in and sees that there is this megaphone guy up here, and he's going to try to acrobatics his way up there.
No sweat, it is going to be a DC 23.
And then it's private game masters or blind game masters.
It is public because I have announced the DC.
See.
Alright. That is a failure. So what happens is these tires topple over as you try to make your way up the megaphone. And I shall need a reflex save, or you shall land prone and take some damage from the toppling tires.
Okay.
Half damage as you see this elf try to scurry up the megaphone pole, and all these tires fall down from their where they appear to have been stacked.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm taking
Oh god, are you sure you're still in a condition to, do this adventuring thing?
I'm not that old, thank you.
I mean, it's a little bit hard to
No,
tell.
half.
Yeah, I meant to hit half.
That's okay. You can press the undo button. There you go.
Oh.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'm fine. I was expecting the tires to suddenly
Okay.
topple over.
Yeah, the whole medical coverage comes in after 1 month of employment. I'm just, telling you.
It's okay. I can patch myself up.
Would you like to put on some exploratory actions? You can press P for party and go to exploration.
Oh yeah, I do need to do that.
Yep.
Yes, that is a good idea.
I remember doing Age of Ashes and then not having it on and then getting eaten by a gelatinous cube and almost
Yep.
dying.
That does happen, yes. Mine was the turtle. Mine was the turtle, and I had a witch, so I was almost gone in one chomp. But I will say this, Variel. After you take your tire tumble, for some reason, you don't know what it is, but you feel as though something here is awakening a power within you.
Uh-oh. I just added the rest of the ones that I can see really quick, but
No sweat.
sweet. So I'm gonna activate Scout for
Yep,
now. That's
yep.
for my action.
I think Molly is trying to transfer vitality to you and heal you. Remember,
Yep.
with transfer vitality and your network, you get them back every 10 minutes now, and you only get them 4 per round when in combat.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's when you refocus.
Okay, that's nice.
So essentially, I'm getting 10 hit points back.
How much hit points have you lost?
Half of 31 is 15.
You gain 15 back.
Excellent. Oh, thank you, Melly. Let's see. Maybe instead I can get up on top of this dozer over here.
Yep,
And then
yep.
Variel moves his way over here and tries to scramble his way up on top.
You do so. And you see the following sight. as creatures begin heading towards the tire yard as if drawn from some supernatural force.
Interesting.
You mean to see Varial drop prone and put his rifle down range like we got company? There's creatures coming here.
Which direction or every direction?
Well, you'll be able to see the scope I'm putting down. I'm trying to already line up a shot.
All right, so they're coming from here, and they're coming from here.
Oops.
You're good. You're good.
In the view.
Oh my gosh!
Eh.
I love Haria did the Castlevania backdash.
Yeah, I mean, when panning the view while moving, it's like an earthquake. Molly, Slate, are you able to, make sure our newest acquaintance doesn't get killed from behind? I'll
Sure,
cover
sure.
this area. Also, what is incoming? Are we expecting pirates or
Yeah, there are some sort of creatures. I'm not exactly sure what they are, but definitely some sort of weird wildlife.
You could give me a nature check if
or-
you want, Varial.
I might be an elf, but I don't have nature.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, like you've survived, like on some really, really strange worlds and whatnot. Any warfare lore or anything like that, or?
I have survival and I have forest lore.
Well, they came from the jungle. I'll allow forest lore.
And then that one's I forget it's private or blind to game masters.
This is going to be blind to GM master.
There you go.
No problem. Well, you have dinosaurs on Castrovel. They could be triceratopses with extra limbs.
Hey, do you mind if I borrow your scope so I can see?
Let me see if I have a spare scope, so that way I don't. I don't have a spare set of binoculars, because otherwise Varial at this point would not be wanting you to take his rifle from him.
Molly?
Okay,
Can you zoom in with your phone? How good is your zoom?
But Varial will transfer the information that they are in fact dinosaurs and with extra limbs for some reason.
All right. Yeah, I can't talk to the
What the hell are they
pilot about
doing
that.
here?
I don't know. You guys tell me. It's your world.
Yeah. If you forget what happened during the gap or something like that, they're from that area. Or if you're feeling questioning what happened to something, they're having to do something with the gaps if they're dinosaurs.
Yeah, can I make a knowledge check off of the information given on them?
Sure. Yeah. You could give me a nature, or you could give me, something to do with the sciences. A lore of some kind. Molly, they sound familiar from something Cali told you, but you weren't really listening. You were more enraptured by what was happening with your research. The research took up all of your time, and that's what you were focusing on. So you really weren't listening to Cali.
All right. Yep. I don't know. I'll find out when they get closer, I suppose.
Oh, that's the thing. The aquatic dinosaur she was telling you about. It must have gotten on land. The really mean one. The one that tried to eat Kuzan.
That is
Possibly.
not narrowing down which dinosaur.
the one with the really long neck. You said it like came from the water when you got close to some items.
So, since you had the scope out and you were ready, you may make a survival check as your initiative instead of your normal perception initiative. Do you know how to do that, Dan?
Yes.
Okay, good.
And
Unfortunately, my
everyone should have the
survival
scout effect
compared
on.
to my perception is not great.
No sweat. Oh, what did you say, Crash?
Everyone should have the scout buff on.
Okay, so you get a +1 to whatever your initiative is.
Here, can you click the ability, the scout thing, so I can drag it as a what you call it?
Oh, neat. So pretty.
Shiny.
Those are the
So would I-
legendary dice set. Oh, go ahead.
So would I at least be able to just use generic perception then for my initiative instead of survival, since it's like significantly lower? It's like 4.
That's up to you. I'm giving you the option because you were ready.
All right, that's my initiative.
No problem. And you, Molly?
Here, I'm about to roll in a minute.
In a minute? We need it right now. Ah, the Horizons of the
Go ahead.
Best dice set. Very nice. All the glow is working. Why did I roll that? That does not get rolled. So it takes them quite a bit to get here. And this first one is going to move up on the... Oh, someone else is rolling again. Oh, there you are. Okay. This one's going to move up to Slate. And we are going to Talon. With the little, skinny forearms. That is a miss. Slate.
Slate.
Go the shot on the run.
Okay. Going to bounce off the tires. Ooh, and the regions are how it's done now. So if you want to remove that afterwards, it will be on regions. That is a success. He is still suppressed, though. Depressed.
Oh, I like that. It adds in the bombard and suppressing fire info now.
Yep. Ain't it grand?
And the effect for suppressed.
Mm-hmm. They did a lot of better work on this. I really like it. That's why we switched over to the official system.
And he will raise his deflecting shield back up.
What about your primary shot?
Oh yeah, right.
It's been a
Thank you for
while.
the reminder.
Yep. Oh, trust me, you want to live in this fight, especially without the Solarian. T for target.
Targeted.
That is a miss. Yep. Always T for target, please.
And then, yeah, shield raised, and that's it.
Okay. This Necrosaurus is going to go. Let's see. I want want to get over here to try to get into a better position, and that's when it suffers the toppling tires. Because it's a dinosaur, it doesn't know. It's going to take half damage. And then it's going to target Haria with the talons.
Wonderful.
33 is a hit as it rakes into her. And then we'll do the improved grapple. You'll take 20 slashing damage from this Necrosaurus. And then we do athletics, no map, because that's the remaster rules. A 32 against your fortitude DC.
I have a plus 13, so that's a success. Yeah, it's
Yep.
plus 9. Oh, cool.
One away from a crit success.
It happens.
Yep.
Grabbed.
Grabbed. And it misses on the third action, crit miss. Haria, who is grappled.
Yeah. I don't think we had the time to strike up a conversation for a minute with these fine people, right?
They may not share a language as well.
Yeah. I just, a size up is probably not going to happen with these, right?
What, do you want me to ask them how they're doing or something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's have a pleasant conversation for a minute.
Before
No,
Variel, erases them from existence.
Yeah. I mean, he can shoot while we have a conversation, right? Let's yeah, it's not good, but let's what does grab do again? I'm so sorry.
That's okay. So it's restraining you. If you've got any manipulate actions, they're going to need a DC 5
Yeah.
to in case you want to switch out weapons, cast a spell, or anything like that, activate an item.
Yeah. What the fuck could I use escape with again? Because I'm having a severe disliking of being grabbed, so I'll try to escape. So
Alrighty.
what was? Yeah,
The DC is going to be 25.
That's way better than I feared. I have a plus 15 with athletics and a plus 15 with unarmed. Yeah, let's do it with athletics. So why not?
Kick it in the face. Failure.
Oh. That is pity.
So Haria struggles,
Yeah.
with the claws in her and everything.
Yeah. Would shooting the laser I be a manipulate? Because
As long as
Sorry?
it doesn't have the manipulate trait, then it is not manipulate. You could just open your eye and, do the thing.
I mean it's an implant that. Well, it's a weapon, but it's
Right.
It has
But
unarmed. Yeah.
if there's no manipulate trait on it, I won't enforce that.
Yeah, not specifically, but I don't think most weapon attacks have that. It will be a weird thing nonetheless. Could I, with my laser eye, try to set the tire stack on fire?
Sure.
Yeah. I'll just, aim where basically this red that's probably not there is, and
Yep.
try to set it aflame.
Are you absolutely certain you wish to do this action?
Wait, foreshadowing is a literary device. Yeah, no, let's think about this first.
Okay. What happens when you light a tire on fire? Does it ever get out?
Yeah, but do we need those tires? Oh, yeah, no, let's blind to gamer. Let's think about it. Would
Okay.
it be a problem just for a resource thing, or would we, be directly in danger from that?
Well, since you rolled, I'm gonna say absolutely no problem whatsoever. The environment will, settle itself as it often does. The druids
Awesome.
will fix it.
Let's do it.
Okay.
A quick tire fire hasn't hurt anybody on Triaxis. Yeah, and I'm still struggling with the whole laser eye itself, but yeah, let's.
Yeah. It's gonna be a DC 10 to hit the tires. Not the Necrosaurus. So yeah, you do light the tires on fire. And now this creature is also on fire, so I'm gonna do some magic here. Anything else?
No, I think thinking about it and doing that was the rest of my actions. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Where's the end turn? There's the end turn.
Yep.
I've cut off a path!
Variel, you smell the familiar smell of a tire fire, one that you have known on planets before, never to be extinguished.
Fantastic. All right, so also another question for the group: which Necrosaurus are we going to focus on? Because I'm assuming we probably want to do this one. That way we focus on this one, and then we can focus then on the other two. So 1, 2, 3.
You do you! This is an interview question.
We're focusing on a singular one. I take the aim action and then I shoot the dinosaur.
No sweat. You'll have to apply aim in order for it to be on for damage.
Okay. No, okay. Yeah, let me,
And apply effect to your token. There you go.
And let me roll damage. So that's a hit. Alright, cool. I hit.
Yep.
So then Yep, good.
No sweat. As you penetrate its hide and whatnot, you can see that black blood is coming out. You don't think these creatures are living.
Cool, abominations. Free action, I reload my gun.
Okay.
And then I shoot it again.
Ooh, almost a 20. Miss. As you go wide and hit a tire. And it ricochets.
Okay, that's the end of my turn.
You're grabbed. It's gonna use its second action to climb up here. Ah! Da talons. Miss for its third action. Three actions to get here. Molly, it's getting crowded.
Yeah, I don't like it here.
It smells terrible.
Don't worry, one's basically taken care of.
Alright, seeing as how I'm going to assume they're probably undead with the black blood. Maybe fire.
Sure.
Yes, do it.
Haria has become a pyro.
Apparently, many of my characters have the tendency.
Now, you do remember that the necro-radiated beasts do have a holy affliction. They are weak to anything with sacred damage.
Let me check Divine Bond for a minute. I have Radiant Beam, but that's a line attack.
Yeah, just get into a line.
I mean, honestly, we just need to focus on one of them each at a time, so that way we'll be able to split damage and they stay up.
Sure, I can do that. Yeah, I'll Radiant Beam it. Why not? Or no, I can Soul Surge.
Alrighty. So you see Molly start to glow like a little sun, and Kamehameha this thing. $31 is a hit. Oh, little skulls. That's neat. For the spirit damage, I like that. And it does indeed deal extra damage as your holy power from the goddess of the sun, Saren Ray, begins to rip through this undead monstrosity.
You know what? And then I'll cast Infuse Vitality. Just one action.
Okay.
I'll give it to our AoE guy. I'll give it to Slate.
All right.
And that will be my turn. So I guess drag the Infused Vitality into your character.
Yep.
Now, this is only for attacks, correct? Does this also apply to his AoE?
Oh, it says weapon strikes. Wait.
Okay, so only the weapon strikes. Okay.
So it doesn't apply to his, what you call it, right? His, the AoE thing he does. Or
Yeah,
not the
this-
AoE, the target part of it. Does that apply? Like when he does the single target
No.
attack on it?
No, only to the strikes. So, we'll see if Foundry is smart enough to recognize that.
Oh, okay.
If not, we'll make a report. Clicky, clicky, end turn. There you go. Yeah. You soul surged me. It's gonna jump up here with one action.
Oh no.
Yeah, well, you just blasted it with the unyielding power of the sun, young lady. Ooh, miss. Third action, second attack.
You got a little sun in your eye?
Even worse. As you diss it, it just claws you with like the little T-Rex arms, trying to do it. And Molly just holds it back with her arm. Slate.
Slate's gonna charge up his plasma cannon to widen the area.
Let's see if you hit any tires here. Oh, once you place it down, remember you can right-click to widen it by another 10. Oh, gonna hit the allies? Okay.
We're excluded,
No,
I
I can
believe.
skip them. Yeah.
Ah, yes, because of Bombard. Very good. Success! And failure. Both are suppressed.
I'm hitting all three.
Oh, all three? Okay. Very nice. And a failure.
Nice.
And it added the spirit damage.
All right.
Oh,
So
sorry,
it's
that's from
only-
the Iomede's sword effect.
Yeah.
So something else, but still there.
Yep, for the undeads. And half. There you go. So you lamb-blast them with the plasma caster. Or excuse me, the plasma cannon. Who is the primary target?
That has to be the one right by me because it was closest to the center.
Okay. That is a hit. Ah, there we go. There it is. Very nice. I like how it distinguished that. And it deals 27 damage as the sacred bonus does indeed penetrate the necro-radiated dinosaur's scaly hide, and you begin to see these unnatural, dripping black pustules. Haria, this one's on fire and panicking.
Yeah, it
Huh?
happens.
So the first thing it's going to do, it's going to rake and drop.
Awesome.
Please take 35 slashing damage. You are dropped to the ground, ungrappled.
That's wonderful. I feared it was worse. And where's prone? There's prone.
So it's going to try to extinguish itself.
It's going to stop, drop, and roll in the tires that are also
Yep.
flammable.
Yep, and we all know what happens after that as the yard begins to ignite. As this one panicking dinosaur. Haria.
See? An industrial fire solves problems. That's always true.
And still fails on the regular check.
Second
I
rule of
fucking
warfare:
hope so.
explosions solve everything.
Yeah. Let's not be prone.
Okay.
That's a bad thing. So that's the first action. Is that one visible with it standing up there? Or
yes,
is
yes,
it?
of course. Molly is literally magic fighting it against like these scaly fists, and she's winning. You don't know how. It must be the
Yeah.
Pilates, but she's winning.
So I theoretically could laser him from
Yes.
here.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Then I'll lead by example that fucking guy.
Okay. I get him gets
wait.
dragged onto you.
Oh
and
yeah,
anyone
sorry.
else who wants the bonus. Yep.
Yep, so drag it onto you, target that thing and lead by example, yes?
Yep.
Yes. Sorry.
It's been a month.
And... Yeah. And... Sorry, if I'm struggling for the whole roll thing, because
Don't worry, I was
the laser
struggling
eye
all week.
getting advanced is... Yeah.
You're good.
Yeah.
Dice look fantastic.
Yeah.
I miss
that's
by
the main
one. Yep. As you see the laser
That
strike
happens.
go wide and hit another pile of tires.
I will solve this whole situation, don't worry!
Variel, choking smoke enters your lungs.
Yeah, and there's also a dinosaur next to me, so I undrop my rifle for where it's in. I draw my pistol out.
Okay.
I then naturally again re-aim my pistol at the dinosaur I was attacking previously, and I go to shoot it.
Okay. That is indeed a hit.
Okay, some damage.
What
And
kind of armor is it that you...
Skin tight something.
I am using a advanced carbon suit.
So you have environmental protections. Smoke won't be hurting you.
Okay.
It does not have the exposed trait.
So how do you do this? Do you hit it in the head? Do you go for some vitals that might not be associated with, like, undead anatomy and stuff like that? How familiar are you with killing undead?
I'm very not used to killing undead, since usually the people he's killing usually have humanoid features. And I figure it out and quickly like snaps the gun up and lines up right at the soft spot at the Necrosaurus's head and pulls the trigger and it drops.
You do so. And as you do so, something unexpected happens. There were rocks inside its head.
Cool, the nerds can check that shit out later.
Anything else,
And-
sir?
And that is the end of my turn.
Okie dokie. Gimme.
Oh, and also I'll pull over and be like, "Focus on this one," and I whip around my gun and I go, shoot at the other dinosaur.
No sweat.
Leave the
other
strategy to me, rookie.
He just
We'll have
looks
words
her-
later.
Oh, the tire files. So this one strikes into you as Haria distracts you. And take 15 slashing damage, sir, as it also gets a free grapple from Improved Grapple upon you. I don't believe this will break your Fortitude DC, though. Is that a critical fail?
Because if it's attacking me, then it's going to be my fortitude is 12, so that'd be a 22.
Alright, so that is a regular failure, so no ill effects to it. 15 damage from the strike. It's going to use its second action to try and hit you again. Critical fail this time. And third action, it's going to go for the Hail Mary. And miss by one. It is a sad day for undead dinosaurs everywhere. Also, it takes spirit damage from Iomede's sword. Have you met Knights of Galarian before, Variel? Or is this your first time seeing them in the field?
I'm gonna say, generally speaking, that most of the jobs that Variel will be working for would be he's not necessarily specifically a mercenary, but I would assume that the general primary elf faction would work with the Knights of Galarian, so he wouldn't be unfamiliar. It's just mostly that he's more solo ops.
So, you're familiar with Knights of Galarian and the Hell Knights, then? Okay.
Yes.
Alright, Necrosaurus. Going right for that delicious dwarf flank steak. As it attempts to rip into Slate, and no, he's just too heavily armored, and the gun is also providing some means of defense as he's blasting these things away. Second action, second attack. Also a miss. Third action. A third miss. They're not doing too good today. Molly!
I will give I'll give Haria. Let's see. I'll give her 20 vitality points.
Yes,
Thank
a
you
pizza
very
party.
much.
Transfer vitality.
Mm-hmm. Just you wait. Once you reach 10th level, it'll be 30.
You have nothing I have to remove, so you're fine.
Yep.
why not Spirit Surge again?
Yep. Saren Ray enjoys tire fires. Oh my god! So, you see a beam of pure sunlight come down into this woman as her hair strikes a flame. She raises her hands and says some words of power as this beam of light shoots out from her hands and envelops the undead creature.
What can I say? Certain rate is not like undead.
Does that drop the
Yes.
creature?
We're gonna find out.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
gonna do double damage. It's gonna do double damage. You just see a
Sweet.
huge hole. It explodes everywhere in chunks. Bone,
The Necrosaurus is an apple now.
bone, sinew, flesh torn and burnt asunder in Saren Ray's majesty.
In Sarah Ray's name, amen.
Good at Molly! And I refocus my way, or point my gun over at this Necrosaurus.
Okay.
Maybe don't get eaten?
Slate. That is so useful. I like that. Let's see if they dance. No. And a yes. Both suppressed. Ooh, low damage. Full damage. Half damage.
And targeting the one not on fire because it was closest to the center.
Wow, that will be most useful to your two friends on the tractor trailer. Is a miss. I'm still on fire. It's gonna try to not be on fire. Nope. Alright. Decisions are being made.
Yeah, Cali's gonna have to make a call for a firefighter copter or something.
Farewell.
Oh,
No. Get a bulldozer. Make a path between the tires where they're not burning yet.
Haria, you see the dinosaur on fire run towards the nearest water source, which is your settlement.
We have guns on the walls. It's fine. They'll know what's happening here. So, one last problem to take care of, and I am happy to inform you all that I have now a button that can click, that I can click for boost, which is nice. And let's go for maximum violence on
Oh,
the last one.
yeah.
For example, on that one, I think that worked. Yep, I think it worked. And let's Penglaive it up.
Oof.
I said, let's Penglaive it up.
Oh no!
Or not.
So you see Haria, this Lashunta woman, come forward and try to strike. She goes wide and tries to, like get it on the rebound, but the dinosaur just takes their tail and swipes it away.
Could you push it down from there? That's interfering with me.
Vari.
I mean, you can try that.
Okay, step one, because I have not, pointed my gun at this creature yet. I'll now aim, and then I'll shoot it twice.
It is a simple point and kill interface.
It's true. This is within my iron sights. Okay, nice.
Ooh, nice.
Oh dear! Were you inspired by the Serenite?
I just really don't like it whenever I can't, be in the back with my rifle.
It doesn't look like you rolled aim with your, damage. Yep. You want to try again, or?
Yeah. Let me put the aim effect back on then.
And make sure that you do roll a crit, because it looks like you rolled normal.
That's why. So,
yeah.
We'll delete that.
Yep.
And crit.
There we go. I see damage now.
Yes.
Damage is happening. Perfect.
Right.
That's slightly better.
So where are you aiming? The eye, the open maw, like you going for the spines and stuff, or what's going on here?
If I'd be trying to put one in as best as I can, and as soon as I onto its head, and like if it opens its mouth, you're like, oh, okay, cool. I can just shoot it at the floor of its mouth, and it'll go up to the brain. So I put one up. Put one up there, and then since that was my first hit, then I get to do my second attack here.
Yep.
And that's definitely a whiff. All right. End of my turn.
Gonna do the spiny display. So everyone within 30 feet, I'm going to need a basic DC 26 will save or be suppressed and frightened until the end of the Waydanosaurus' next turn.
I brought the dice from last session.
I'm so sorry that the new dice are betraying you. A critical failure from Slate.
That's gonna be a hero point.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Failure. So, if you failed, suppression and frightened. If you succeeded, nothing. Let's see. And you can drag the effects onto your token if you were affected. My recommendation is to right-click on the message, pop out message, and then you'll be able to position it next to your token much more easily for doing so. Pop out is naturally natively supported by Foundry now.
Trying to find the suppressed icon.
No problem. I got it for you.
Okay, there we go.
And then going to take a swipe with the third action at Mr. Guns, who shot me to death. That will be a hit.
Okay.
Is going to be 16 slashing damages as it attempts to grapple you for free with improved grapple. Does a 26 break your fortitude DC?
Yes.
You are grabbed, sir. Molly. Dear God, it's
I'll divine lance
14
it.
just from that spirit damage.
Oh, I have a select.
Whatever you do, do not attack one of your allies with that spell. It works on everyone now. Oh. Molly's in top form today from all the research. She's really pumped from the whole curing draconic liver disease.
Yep.
How do you do it, Molly?
Make the lance turns into divine lance basically just turns into the scimitar for Saren Ray, and she just throws it at it.
Oh God!
Probably slice it in half.
Scimitar it. Yeah, scimitar it right in the head.
Just like a bunk.
All right, so welcome to the abandoned tire yard, which is now on fire. And you have one of the Necrosauruses on fire heading towards your settlement if you want to alert 2 Core about it. And you still have not yet found this this whispering orb thing that was reported.
Yeah, Mally will make that call and inform 2 Core about this.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe try to see if we can get like some water over here to extinguish these flames.
Water for a tire fire? Okay.
Oh, what do you use? I don't know. What do you use?
You'd want to use like CO2. You'd want to use like CO2 or some sort of something that would go over top of the actual fire
A
itself.
lot of sand.
Now,
Sand will
water
work.
actually is useful, especially for keeping the tires that are not on fire. But
Mhm.
the best option is Slate. Could you get one of those excavators to work? And, maybe separate the ones on fire from the ones not on fire.
Probably.
Yeah. I'll let you do it with a DC 23 piloting check. Because it is a vehicle.
I guess while he does that, I'll do scan environment.
No problem. So, Slate, I have to ask, are you sending the tires that are on fire into the drift?
Remember.
One is
Okay.
going into the drift.
One.
Like a bicycle tire. One little
Okay.
one.
Oh, one little
No.
one. Okay.
Mally would say no. Remember the gas, the fumes. He's
So, Varia,
the cassette that said.
are
The
you
drift is
familiar
infinite.
with... Varia, are you familiar with the concept of a prismati?
No, I'm not personally.
Okay. So, Slate is a gifted individual that has been touched by the drift being this metamorphic space of a plane which starships use with special drift engine drives that go faster than light. It's basically the way they get around. He is able to enter the drift through supernatural means with his connection to it.
Slate is a drift engine.
Okay.
So yeah, there's a lot of smoke. The smell of tires is heavy in the air, but you do manage after 10 minutes to separate like the burning tires from the non-burning tires.
Okay.
Cali will cast this during the meantime.
You mean Mally?
Yeah, Mally.
Yeah.
Oh, they changed scan environment to just be 10 minutes. Neat.
Mm-hmm. Scan environment warns you about a fire in your area.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
There is a heat danger here. Oh! Radiation! Medium radiation is here.
Oh no, it's medium radiation.
Oh yeah. Variel, have you considered getting a radiation buffer in the settlement before coming to us?
No, I don't have a radiation suit.
It'll be fine probably.
I doubt it.
Yeah, it's one of the better investment we're having here. You know, radiation is a thing that's happening.
And so how would I go about getting one of these for you?
You just go to Slate, chicken and waffles and upgrades. He'll make one for you. I believe you can get up to tactical now from him.
Okay, so that would be so that would already just be upgrading my carbon skin, or how would that work?
It's
Or-
an
or-
So
is it-
you
Okay.
have to look at how many tech upgrades you have. It looks like you only have one for the carbon suit, which is caught up in your active camouflage. So if you did want to have the radiation buffer, it would need to replace the active camouflage in the current armor, or you would have to have 2 sets of armor. And you could always swap out tech upgrades, I believe, in 10-minute intervals if you have like a someone who has crafting or whatnot in the group, which I believe you do. Or you could get one of your subservients to do it. You have a lot of employees. How many employees does he have again?
How many do I have? I have no idea.
I'm asking them because I'm asking, yeah.
Good question.
It's like 99% of our population is employees. For the most part.
Yes, but how many? 1,000? 2,000?
Well, I forgot how much it was. I know it's like, aren't we at like it's either 2,000, somewhere between 2,000 and 20,000 that's coming.
I think we crossed into the 5 digits. I think 20,000 was one amount that was mentioned with the whole move here.
There are quite a few people moving here, so yes, you are not bereft of people that could be serving you.
Okay.
I'll be taking these samples from the stones from the Necrosaurus.
Okay. What are you using to extract them? Because they're in the brains. And they're very similar to the rabies things that were in those laser wolves, the Tal'Sharai. Tal'Sharai being the laser wolves that absorb solar energy and then shoot lasers out of their mouths from Castrovel. So I believe Variel would be very much aware of the Tal'Sharai.
I did not put my healer's kit on this sheet, but I'll be using the scientific toolkit and the healer's kit. Since that has like medical supplies for this.
No sweat. Do you want to say you do that while Slate gets the tires and stuff all together?
I was doing the scan environment, but I'll hold off on scan environment till afterwards then.
All right, so you don't know about the radiation just yet.
I'll know like within like 10 more minutes.
Variel and Haria, what would you like to do within this 10-minute period? Are any of you continuing your search for the orb, or are you just trying to manage the disaster?
Well, if I got told that they're like, hey, there's radiation, you can get potentially exposed to radiation, then Variel's be like, okay, well, I'm clearly not equipped for my mission, so I would like to actually go be equipped for it and go buy the radiation buffer.
Yeah, I mean, we don't quite know that because we pushed back the whole scan environment a little bit. But once we know that, Haria will absolutely continue with the exploration activity and explain to you that a little radiation never killed anybody.
What?
It's fine. Just
Variel will stare you blankly, and then also remember that you told him that you were leave the tactics in. So, role playing that, it'd be like, okay. So,
mega corporation.
So you're so what's your Harry? What's your background? Have you ever served before?
Oh, I have been a PR manager for quite some time. Thank you very much.
So no.
So no, you have no military service.
Does that matter? I think I'm overqualified for military service.
You see various eyebrow twitch.
Haria will continue and just look for, the cocoon. Yeah.
Oh, Mally will inform you guys. Yes, so I cannot sense Randall. He has left the Vitality Network. Domestic bond.
Okay.
Oh,
well,
yeah.
Also, usually cause for the reason for this person, or for a cause of breaking the bond.
He is a necrotic creature. And last time we had last time we were together, or Yeah, last time we were together on the moon, there were creatures trying to like coerce him. So there may be a possibility. He finally got possessed by a netherworld creature.
So you can willingly drop from the bond.
Yes.
Okay. Would their death drop even the bond?
No. My death is the only thing that matters in terms of dropping out the bond.
Okay, so even if somebody died, you would have to cancel it from them.
Yes.
Okay. So then it sounds like you have a turn code.
I mean, it could also be some very weird, apocalypse-related stuff. Weird shit happens on this planet.
It does say the bonded creature can willingly leave.
Yeah.
Until or the bonded creature are no longer willing to be part of the bond.
Yeah, so they left.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible that they left. There could also be weird reasons.
Well, the only other weird reason is like, inside someone else's domain, like the Void Nymph, which, since he's here on the material plane, that doesn't seem to be the case.
I mean, maybe the cocoon transported them into some fable shit or something. I mean, he doesn't seem like the one who would just, run off and, leave the affairs of the bears to others.
Well, considering there's some sort of... Well, let me scan for him, actually, while we're at it.
Okay. So this is where the actual scan happens, and you're aware of medium radiation in the area.
Okay. Yeah, then at that point, Varion's gonna be like, okay, well, if we're gonna, do you all have these the buffer radiation suit?
Yes. We had to, like, a while ago when we first signed up for this mission, there was a lot of radiation in one of these old structures.
I mean, I currently don't have mine attached. If you need it, I can lend it to you.
Okay. I'm not interested in getting cancer today.
Yeah. I'll put it in the whole stash, Draw it out of... Have you ever drawn something out of a mystic bond?
No.
It's weird.
It's not weird, it's perfectly normal.
No, it feels weird. It's perfectly normal, but, Yeah. Have you ever tried downloading a car?
No.
Good. We would have gotten to you.
But I mean, I can't store a car inside my Mystic Bond anyways. I don't see the...
Yeah. But try downloading, a radiation buffer.
I remember the first time I saw that in a movie theater. It's just like, you wouldn't download a car, would you? And so many people in the theater were yelling back at the screen, yes, I would. Seems really convenient.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Let's go. I'm ready to get out of this.
We're going back to the settlement then, without finding the orb?
We can just contact somebody from our group chat to put it inside the cloud storage and track it out. No, Haria gave Variel the radiation thing.
Oh, okay.
Buffer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Haria doesn't have her currently attached because she needs it to be faster. Whee!
Yeah,
I suppose you would live faster without the radiation buffer, yes?
You can outrun radiation, it is true.
Well, Haria, would you be willing to be a participant in the clinical trial to see how the healing water affects your radiation that you have accumulated here?
Depends on how sure it says that it is on the report. I mean, I haven't had the radiation buffer on for a little bit. We haven't been to any massively radiated zones recently.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'll just note that down.
Embrace change, you know.
Sure. Alright, where's this radiation at, Mally?
Before we do that, you can refocus and get all your points back in case you want to heal people up. That's up to you, though. I won't force you guys to do anything. The source of the radiation is under one of the pile of tires, though. It appears that someone or something covered up the orb.
Okay.
I'll provide some healing to Variel and
Yeah.
Haria.
If you don't mind, I'm down 31 hit points.
So I guess
I'll heal
Slate
you
can
for I'll
clear
heal you
off
for
using
20 then.
the dozer.
Sweet.
Yep, you can do that, no problem. Are you gonna get the orb in the dozer itself?
No, just trying to expose it.
Okay. It is now exposed. What sort of things would you like to do with it? Perhaps you would like to add it to the Mystic Network? Do you do you talk to it?
Step 1, detect magic. What is this?
So detect magic works a little differently in 2nd edition.
Yeah.
Analyze target. Yep, you get your holographic displays, which start doing little holographic question marks. $14 for Haria. Go ahead and give me recall knowledge. You can give me a lore check for the Netherworld, or you can give me an occult check. Be blind.
Ooh.
I mean,
Okay, I
sounds
do not have that. I'll try occult.
Mm-hmm. And yes, Haria may also try occult.
Yeah.
All right, so Molly, you believe that he is going to emerge a beautiful butterfly.
Yeah, he might emerge into something beautiful, maybe.
Haria, you believe that he is metamorphosing into one of the seconders.
Yeah, we don't need butterflies. Let's put in a vat of acid or something. It's, the Shadow Deirdric? Yeah. That's the type of butterfly we're talking about.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Variel, it's a seconder, it's weird. Basically, the bad half of a whole deal, and it's a shadow thingy, netherworld bullshittery.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just treat wounds on you, actually.
Isn't it some kind of space vampire?
Yes.
Yeah. But I think more, Netherworld than undead vampire.
Either way, Vera will get on a comm circuit and start calling for people to come pick this thing up.
Okay. Deirdre says, "All right. How much does it weigh?"
Let me ask him. Guys, what is
If
that
this-
material? What is that material made out of?
I don't have a read on his weight.
Yeah, I'm not really sure if there's something you'd like scan it and it tells you like, congratulations, this thing is mostly made of like 80% carbon.
Does the analyze target give me that?
Yeah. It gives you percentages of carbon, silicon, dark matter, radiation, necro.
Does it tell me his weight?
Let's say somewhere in the tonnage, like 2 or 3 tons.
All right.
It has
I'll
gained
tell the
a
group
lot
that.
of mass from what it used to be. Alright. Deirdre will get a crew ready to take the Sunset Princess to your location and get the hull treated for transporting something radioactive. That's gonna take a couple hours, though.
I'm.
Let's look for the other scientists. Hopefully they haven't been eaten by these dinosaurs.
You didn't find them yet? What about dinosaurs?
We had gotten there, and then I had created some noise since I was trying to scope the area, and we were attacked by some dinosaurs that were undead, and then we found the cocoon. So we're still in the process of trying to extract the scientists, see if the scientists are here, and then extract them.
Okay. Why were there dinosaurs, she asks?
You
Came
tell
over from
me.
Crosstalk,
I've been here for
probably.
about. And Varia looks at his watch. How many hours he's been on this planet?
Yeah. We haven't seen those creatures here before. Cali and Team B said they saw those in the dead zone
Yeah, near
area.
Crosstalk. Yeah.
So, like, why are they here? This seems far out there for them.
They were the scientists, weren't they?
They shouldn't be. We haven't
Yeah, but
really
we've
been
seen
trans-
necro stuff mutate things left, right, and center. Those probably were the scientists.
All right,
But
then
that-
probably. So we need to take one of these necrosauruses back and check it out. Check out its DNA and see if it's been spliced from their species.
Okay. I'll get a biomedical containment as well for the big rock. And
Yep.
that's when you hear a huge screech in the air.
Oh dear. Well, I am your scientist, so you guys have to protect me, and let's figure out what that is.
Oh, it's very apparent what it is. This great spiny beast that resembles almost a dragon or draconic heritage, with crystal-like spines similar to the ones that you pulled from the brains of these creatures, is starting to descend on the location, and I think we shall roll initiative.
Oh, the spines that we pulled out is going into the stash, and I'll just
Yeah.
have Shax look at it.
Dice, go, fight each other. Variel is ready.
Yep.
So, Variel, from the skies descends this horrible abomination, undead in the same discoloration as the creatures that you have previously felled. This one's flying, though.
Guys, we got a bogey coming in. There's no way this thing isn't hostile. And I actually aim.
It screeches, "I bring peace and love."
Varial, I somewhat doubt your judgment at this very point in time.
No, it doesn't say that. It's fine.
I'm gonna shoot it.
Okay.
Okay, sure, because I was going to pull a Simpsons angry mob moment. It says it breeds peace and love. Kill it.
Yeah.
A miss
All right, I'm back.
is gonna hero point?
No.
Okay.
I try to use my my actions a bit more sparingly. All right, so there goes my my miss. Second attack. Maybe this one will hit. Definitely not. And it's the end of my turn.
2 projectiles come forth from Variel and both miss as this thing flaps its wings. And yeah, it's gonna stay about 30 feet in the air as it descends. So, oh wow, what happened to its action economy? Ah, I see it. I know what happened. You know, I've got to right click and I have to select movement type now to show that it is flying. There we go. As it's gonna position itself over here, and it's going to target the first thing it sees with its third action. Prepare for the atomic bolt, Haria. As it breathes this laser beam down on you and misses.
You can't die from atoms.
What?
You can't die from atoms.
Alright.
Oh yeah. It's a little bit up there. That's not the best. Currently it's... What's the range increment of the laser eye? Let's... Yeah. That's... 60 feet. Yeah, that's wonderful. Let's acquire asset.
Ooh. We're going to add it to the contact list?
Yeah, we added to the potential risk for the, whole company list. So, I'm sorry that this part is a little bit slow because I have yet not figured out how the whole adding tactical to the laser eye works properly. So, yep.
Ah, you also miss it with your atomic laser blast.
Yeah. You know, let's find out what the fuck this thing is too. Let's recall knowledge on it. It looks like an occultism thing, so that's that. And...
Alright, so you begin to remember that there are indeed creatures similar to this called radiation drakes. This one seems like a necrotic version of that, a necro-radiation drake. You suspect that it might be spreading necro-radiation instead of regular radiation.
You can't die from this. It's just necro-radiation.
I feel like I'm listening to a medical commercial about, like, causes death and diarrhea. You cannot die from this after just displaying, like, the death of... Yeah,
alright. I don't think that's how that works.
Trust me. Have we died from necro-radiation? No.
We nearly did.
Nah, I don't think so.
I was there, I would know.
Yeah, no. But you should try to kill it.
get him. Yep,
Yeah,
remember, you have
without
to drag
leadership.
that. You will have to drag that onto your tokens, and it is without lead by example, yes.
Yeah. And that is all from me.
Slate, it's up in the air, and it's about to descend like Godzilla.
Wait, it is with lead by example or no?
Not without, because she only used one action.
I'm not sure how to link this, but
If it has an icon, it should be able to be linked. Ah. Okay. All right. And a shot on the run.
which should put me in range.
Okay. Critical success. And a crit miss.
Bah.
I begin to suspect you talked not about the previous fight about being TPK'd.
So, Molly, you see Slate run up here, like in very dramatic, heroic fashion, gun ablazing through the scope, fire at this thing twice, the big explosion, nothing happens, it flaps its wings, and then shoots again, and it just dodges out of the way.
You know, third time's the charm. I'll 3-action cast this, so everyone gets infused vitality added to your weapons.
Oh, that's big. That's very big. Now you just have to hit.
Yeah, that'll be my turn. My job here is done.
Vario, all of your weapons, the rifle and the handguns, glow with this sacred energy of Sarin Ray.
Wait. For instance, I reload my gun. I go to shoot it again.
Okay.
And I still have my aim up from
Yep.
previous turn, since it's still focused the same target, and then I'm going to go ahead and shoot it. Okay.
Ooh, that is a hit. That was almost a crit.
I was like, oh man, 17, maybe I got it with some of the buffs I have going on.
Yep.
Alright. Halfway decent damage.
25 damage. Some was resisted.
Okay. So then, regular action, I reload my gun again.
Mm-hmm.
And then I take the map penalty for trying to shoot it again. I definitely missed, because that was a 9.
That's okay.
And then I end my turn.
Alrighty. So, Slade, you're the next closest target, but you know what? I think it's going to descend. And then breathes its fallout breath, inducing radiation sickness severe and radiation exposure. We'll talk more about that if you fail your saves. DC 28 reflex save, please.
You can't die from that.
Well, Molly can't die from that. Failure by 1. Critical success. 2 people will definitely not die from it. And a failure. So your 2 failures will be taking this much fire damage.
Yep.
And you might want to pop out these 2 windows, since we'll be referring to them. I will need a basic 28 fortitude save from the 2 failures to see if you are stage 1 or stage 2 radiation poisoning. Oh dear! Second 2 for 1 hour.
Yep. I mean, at least I don't have to re-roll for an hour. That's awesome.
Yep. Slate, you are impervious to this. And I am sorry to say that this will go through your environmental protections in case they are active.
Oh yeah, this wouldn't be covered by standard environmental protection.
Oh yeah. This is I just need to be able to state it because sometimes people get confused.
And it does say it in the description.
Yep, I made sure it does. Alright, that was its 3 actions. Haria, you don't feel so good.
It's fine. It's mostly alright.
Mostly
So,
fine.
yeah. Let's, get a little bit of a move on.
Mm-hmm.
What? No, that's too far. Sad. Yeah.
Wait, find out if it has reactive strike or not.
Yeah,
Oh, we'll find out. Don't worry.
no
It
reaction.
doesn't. We're safe. Don't worry.
Yep.
Yeah, and I think it's important to try to acquire it as an asset again because, well, that is useful.
Mm-hmm.
I am rolling wonderfully today.
Mm.
Yeah.
Nope, go wide. It's just like you feel like the pain glaive is just too heavy right now. You got the sweats.
Yeah, we need to let the new guy do something.
God.
You won't get an admission out of PR. You know what? Let's try to... Yeah, let's yell at the Herald and say that he's on private property and that he's subject to immediate execution.
Oh my god. Failure.
Yeah,
Faced.
could have worked.
Slate, you hear a lot of middle management talk coming out of Haria, but the dragon doesn't seem to be affected.
Shocker. And blasting it.
Mm-hmm. Success by 0. I am still depressed. I will take half. I take nothing. Ooh, yep. That's a hit.
The damage.
I take nothing.
Yeah, it is immune to fire. Since it just breathed fire, yeah.
Even
This
nothing from the vitality damage?
So the vitality damage doesn't seem like it's affecting it, like it has some sort of magical resistance. Can't tell you how much though.
No, that's fair. And then last action, we are going to swap weapons.
Okay. Molly, you've never seen anything resist the plasma cannon before, except that demon.
Yeah. Let's see.
It's a dragon. Dragons are easy.
Yeah, I'm thinking about what I should do. I will first give 20 hit points to Haria,
Okay.
and
Are you
I
going
can
to
attempt it.
counteract her sickness?
Yes.
Okay.
What do I do with that? Do I roll my attack?
Yep. You roll your counteract check, and it's got to be a 28 or higher. Your spell attack will be your counteract check. And Haria can take her 20.
Yeah, already did.
Ooh! Ooh!
Oh, nice.
It's just like, Haria, you feel the sickness leaving you.
Is it the entire radiation sickness thingamabob, or is it just the sickness?
Just the sickened condition. You are still
Yeah, just sickened.
exposed to radiation. Molly does
Wonderful.
not have the ability to remove radiation.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Yeah.
How would you even do that one? I don't.
A miracle.
You just sweat it out.
Sure.
Clearly, you farted out into the drift.
I will. I guess I'll try to enfeeble this thing.
Okay. Yeah. That will help immensely.
Yeah, let's try.
I like how Variel is behind Molly. Success by 0 on a 2.
Right. Well, it's still enfeebled 1, so maybe that helps.
That helps immensely, yes. Variel, this thing is immune to fire. You saw it take direct blasts from a plasma cannon.
Okay, good thing I still have kinetic options. Alright, free action to reload my gun.
Okay.
I still have aim up. And I'm gonna shoot the dragon.
Okay. Ooh, 20, so close. Hit.
Alright, rolling damage.
Alrighty. He takes 19 from all that.
Alright, regular reload. Shoot again.
Mm-hmm. You know, the most simple options are often best. And that one
They
will be
are.
a miss.
In turn.
Guess what's going to happen to the closest creature here?
Radiation?
Mauled.
Oh.
Yeah, it's fine. You can't die from atoms, and its claws are atoms.
1 hit by 0.
Yeah.
1 critical miss. And I believe the other one was the tail
One tail.
strike.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, it's going to be talons because I forgot to relabel it tail. And that was the wrong
Tails.
thing to do and still misses.
Tails, talons. It's the same thing.
Please take from the bite 23 piercing damage, and I shall once again need a basic fortitude save.
You are welcome.
Success! No second.
Yeah.
Haria, this thing just snapped at you.
Yeah. It happens.
No damage.
It just happens to be a hostile working environment, so... Yeah, do I want to try and acquire it as an asset, or do I want to just fuck it up?
I mean, do you really want the dragon to work for you?
Well, acquire asset is like size up as an express form, so I could fuck it up quicker maybe in the future, but I don't think I will hit it as often. You know what? No, let's try it. Let's
Yes.
exit. Let's exit a question. Ta-dum-tsh.
That's a hit.
Wonderful. That is great. Now I have it as an asset. And now I can... That is wonderful. That was my first action. Then,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, let's use get them as one action with leadership bonuses because I can do that now.
Oh, very nice.
Yep, because
Very
it's an asset.
nice. Yep.
So, especially for you lot, it's a little bit of a damage boost. For me, it's probably a miss that I'll act on it. That's wonderful. And oh wait, does boost remain across
I believe
across
you have to
turns?
do it. I believe you have to do it each time that it doesn't hit.
Yeah. No. But would it until the end of your next turn? Yes, I'll
Right.
boost for my next turn. Yeah,
Okay.
and that is all.
So Haria actually yells at this thing and then slashes into it, hitting quite hard, doing comparable damage to what Variel did. It seems like kinetic options are the way to go, Slate.
Variel, you should shoot it in the head. I think it's its weak spot.
Yeah, generally, lobotomizing things is how you take care of them.
See, you're learning
Oh.
already.
They haven't updated the weapon I swapped to include the area fire that it should have.
Which weapon is this?
Grenade launcher.
I assume that is because it is on the individual grenades that you are launching from it. That is my suspicion.
No, because if you expand the description of grenade launcher, activate area fire.
Right.
Like on the launcher.
Okay. Let's see.
If you look in my inventory and then click on the name.
All right. I'm looking at grenade launcher from the compendium. I do see area fire, yes. But you would still need the grenade, which is the ammunition for it.
Yeah, and I have the grenades.
Yep. So just use the use the grenades, and the range is greatly expanded from it. There we go. I assume Haria is not in this.
Correct.
Success by 2, so it remains suppressed. Interesting. It does
And
take the
then the-
damage, yes.
And then the focus target.
Miss by 3. Still very effective.
I think it would be. Wait, no. Wouldn't there be a +1 to the whole frag grenade because it's also affected by the lead by example?
The get him is there.
Yeah, is the even with the damage?
With the damage? No, I can add the damage though. How much was it for the
Yeah,
damage?
it's 2 damage that are added on.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to tell if punishing salvo requires expending more ammo.
No, it should still be the same ammunition that you used before. So, For energy weapons, I think it would be much easier. But yeah, you can do punishing salvo with the grenade and just say it's from the shrapnel.
Okay.
We'll clarify that for next time.
Oh, that's a miss.
Yeah, miss. Molly, you have not yet died from radiation. You think Haria is correct.
You know what? This thing's crystal, so I'm going to try to see what happens if I do sonic damage with concordant
Ooh.
wire.
Ah, yeah.
I'll just have it be from Haria.
Why are you throwing a rodent at it?
Let's see. Bap. Ooh, so close to being a crit fail. Success.
Christ, that's double damage.
So what's playing exactly?
You know, it'll be this song. It'll be this song.
Are you gonna post in Discord?
Oh no, I said it was gonna be the song that's playing now. Just like some
okay.
like you just have some violins playing really hard.
It didn't like that. Even at half damage, it took 10.
Okay, sonic damage may be your answer. That'll be my turn, sadly.
Okay. Clicky. No clicky end turn?
And turn.
In the form, you have to refresh.
Okay. Variel.
Wow. I'm gonna keep doing the same thing I've been doing. I gotta kill this thing. Anyway, first strike.
Yep.
There we go.
If you're not sure you're going to hit it, shoot the center of mass, not the head. It's
Well,
bigger.
I can't even do cold shot anyways. I mean, like.
Ooh.
All right.
That was a good one.
Damage. Yeah, some pretty decent damage for regular roll, and then I normal action to reload it, and then I take my map.
Ugh.
I don't know if anything happens in Slate on 1, but I'm gonna.
Nope.
Okay. I'll just fire it, and then just yeah. I'll just fire it, and then be like, and then you're just click, and you're like, oh, dud round. Then I, end my turn.
Okay. Children, guess what I have back?
Draconic Frenzy.
That's always up.
I'm
So-
correct.
Oh no.
I'm going to need a DC 28 basic reflex save from Slate, Molly, and Variel. You guys didn't spread out.
No, we did not.
Failure.
I am not claiming to be the best tactician in the team, but
Lamar!
Holy crap! What has been happening today, Molly?
I have no idea.
Ooh, still a failure.
That's fine.
see, Mali isn't dying from radiation. See, it's fine. It's a skill
fine.
issue.
It's definitely not fine. I'm
Critical
looking at their
failure.
vitals. They're dying.
Holy shit, Slate, you'll be taking double damage from this. And Variel, you'll be taking...
I still have a
regular
galactic
damage.
hero point, right?
You do. You still have a galactic hero point. And this time, if it rolls between a 1 and a 9, you get to add a +10 to it.
Oh, my DM does that.
Yeah, it's very nice. Very nice. Especially for these situations where things can go badly. Success by 0, you take half. And both of you are exposed to the radiation sickness. I need a DC 28 from Slate and from Variel. You're good. Crit success. Ooh. crit success. Lots of crits when you needed them.
Indeed.
And one action left, which I think should go to Haria.
Yes, please.
That is
That's
a crit.
rad. That's rad.
Rad because radiation. Yeah, I get it.
No, because
Low-
radical radiation isn't real.
Rolled low, only 30 damage.
Oh, wonderful.
Does that mean Haria suddenly struck blind?
No, there's just some visibility issues. So second
But
one
if radiation
again.
isn't real, she can't see.
Maybe Jonathan Franks just comes on the side of the screen and says it isn't real, it's just a fabrication.
Yeah. Alright. As somebody who has been boosted already, I'd say I'll get them as the one action function as the two actions, so violence.
Violence indeed happens. As
Yeah.
the Painglaive connects. And you hear the churning of the chains rip into the necrotic flesh as this thing screeches out in pain.
Yeah. You know,
Oh
with the
god!
chainsaw active, it does damage, but not as much as I hoped.
You've just got
But-
pieces of this thing in your weapon.
Yeah. Something is something. And why is the taking damage it was just for a second it was 20 years ago, the taking damage.
Yeah, isn't that great? Foundry does that now. You're in the time loop, remember? We talked about the time shenanigans.
Yeah. How are my colleagues looking health-wise?
Now, they look way better than you do.
Yeah, but I'm fine.
I think Variel and Slate are doing pretty mid. Molly looks fantastic. She looks like in the best shape of
Yeah.
her life.
Yeah. Variel, I have a tip for you.
What?
Don't get hit. You're welcome. So you'll gain temporary hit points equal to whatever my charisma modifier is. That's +4 plus half my level, which is
It does it for him.
oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that's okay.
I always forget that it's now automated. Yeah, that's my second action, and yeah, no. I'm fine. I'm sure that I'm fine.
Okay.
What's my diplomacy again? It's 16. Yeah, no. Let's be a little bit. No, let's not be spicy.
Okay, success.
Yeah. That was at just expert DC, which is fine. No, I'm fine for eternity. Thank you very much, and goodbye.
Slate. Haria is in denial. You see, she's pretty roughed up.
I'll heal her. You guys probably worry about damaging the thing.
How hurt is the thing looking?
Well, it's undead, so anywhere between perfectly fine and almost destroyed. Don't worry, I'll have all the modules working by next time, hopefully.
Oh, firing the next grenade.
Okay. The solution is to throw money at it.
It usually does work.
Smack. It buffers its wings and just flaps and the grenade goes elsewhere. And it is.
Yep.
Oof. Oh dear. So maybe the grenade launcher hasn't been used in quite a while. Maybe that's why. Needs to be
It
cleaned.
has time to. It needs time to settle.
Molly.
I am going to transfer her. Let me increase 20 HP to Haria.
Are you sure that's necessary?
Oh, you should probably do that. I'm gonna go ahead and just get out of the way.
Yeah. Now the counteract check.
Correct. It needs to be a 28 or higher. Oof.
Yeah, no.
So that's second 4 for me now?
No,
just
no,
kidding.
it doesn't work like it does not work like that.
I know,
thank
I know.
goodness.
Ooh. I think I have to actually get over there to touch you first.
That's an interesting thing to say to the PR manager. Okay. All right. You're
Are
gonna
you-
walk across the necrotic abomination, go right over to this woman. Okay.
Are you sure about this?
So you probably want to end your turn end over there if you're gonna do that. Oh, okay.
like this.
Yeah, never mind. I was just checking your movement.
It's nice everyone can see it now. Let's see what
Let's try
NPC
DC
you
30.
did that. Yep. Oh.
I am now
Wow.
better than I started out the first combat.
All right. Good luck.
I 17 HP.
What doctor's visitation and then doctor's retreat?
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay.
That's what a visitation is.
Vario.
Okay. Varl is going to take the time to realize you should probably spread out a little bit,
Yes.
and then he'll stride over here, keeping his aim at the herald, and then keep aim up, reload my gun. Yep. And then I'm gonna shoot the dragon.
Yep. Don't worry, you'll get your gun modified pretty soon. That's a hit by 0.
Sweet. Damage.
Damages.
Alright.
Ooh. So close. As you hit this thing in the side of the face, and you see chunks of it going, you see the skeleton below.
Okay, sweet. Normally I should reload my gun, and then end my turn.
Alrighty. Frenzy. Jump. Jump. First one is miss. Second one is a miss. Third one is a hit by 1. Haria, you are incredibly lucky.
You know, I wish to point out that I would have survived completely without healing from Mali.
Sure.
Hmm.
Basic fortitude save, please, or move
Yeah.
on to stage 2.
Yeah, Molly's
Stage
just like,
2 for you.
I could lead this company alone.
Alright, and I get one more
So-
action.
So the specific result for this radiation sickness is brain cancer then, because she's clearly delusional.
Yes.
Yes.
Atomic
Hey.
ray at Elfman. Hit by 0. Here comes some fire damage for you, Mr. Elf.
I wish to point out that I had brain damage before radiation. No, just kidding.
And that
And now there's a tumor adding pressure.
22 fire damage to Variel, and I shall need a DC 28 basic fortitude save.
Said 22 fire damage, and then you need a fort save, correct?
Correct. And you can always select your token and just clicky the buttons. Failure. You are sickened 1 at stage 1 of radiation poisoning. Take your 2d6 poison damage. Haria, have you been taking your 2d6 poison damage?
I do not know when, honestly.
Whenever you did your fortitude
Oh,
save.
yeah. Then let's, let's make 3 of them because I have not done it probably. That's fine. I can take it. Where is the result of that? Oh, there it is.
Yep.
Sorry.
Haria, it is your turn. Don't worry.
Yeah, well,
It's been a month.
afflictions are weird. That's the only thing that I'm not interacting regularly with.
They are, and it's my fault for not automating it.
I mean, we had a system switch. It is, yeah, it's fine. Ariel will boost and then do a nice little get them. That's both lead by example because of the whole asset shebang.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. Doesn't hit. That's unnice. Do I want to go fishing? No, actually. Let's... You know what is probably the best thing about radiation? It doesn't get worse with close contact. You know...
Okay.
I think I should grapple it.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Yep.
Yeah, no. Let's let go of one of the handles of the Penglaive and let's
Technically, shouldn't the radiation sickness have not kicked in yet? It's got a 4-hour onset.
Well, this is direct contact with the thing. That the onset is just for after the battle because it will continue until you get it cured.
also it should be a 25. I forgot to do the -5 for map. Yeah, but anyhow.
No problem.
Yeah.
Slate, it is your turn. She tried to hug it. The delusion. More running. Ah, we spread out. Nice. Success. Still suppressed. How do you do it? as the electricity from the grenade fries this thing, and it cries out in pain, hitting the ground.
It's gonna get like right down the throat, and you're gonna see the eyes flash out as the electricity blasts inside its head.
Ah, nice. Well, Dan, what did you think about your first session with us?
Obviously, this first session, it was fine. Like, I think, like, obviously there will be more opportunities for me to get my character more involved. And obviously, he has no idea what's going on, and I have no real idea what's going on currently, so that's fine.
Yeah, well, I wanted the first session to be able that we get combat out of the way, because that is how I saw your character to be highlighted. But next time, there will be opportunities for more role play. And by then, I will have the dossier for you, and you'll be able to review what has happened in the time and the past 3 years that they have not yet told you, including the other charters. I did promise you that.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, I hope Haria isn't too grating. I have a soft spot for somewhat of an asshole character.
Oh, no. It's not great at all, because that provides me opportunities to fuck with you.
Yeah. If at any point things should go over any, over any threshold, just give me a shout and I'll adjust.
It won't.
Yeah.
Instead, I'll get even.
Oh no.
Okay.
I'll get odd. I'll get odd and provide some healing so I can do a counteract check again.
No sweat. We're going to end now, sir, though.
Okay, I'll just make a note for next session then.
Yeah.
No problem. I will do my absolute best to get all the modules and whatnot working for next time. I do apologize that things got very, very hectic this week and this month with everything that's happening. I didn't meet my goal for what I wanted to have available, but
your go-to things happen.
Yeah,
but still.
From what I've been told, it's not something you could have impacted.
I mean, it's not really something you could have foreseen.
Yeah.
It's those other guys' fault, and you dissolved them in acid.
Yes.
Oh, God. Well, for next time, you will definitely have the opportunity for role play and to find out what is happening and more of your role of your character within the settlement. I apologize for not giving that to you up front. I figured as a ranged martial character, you would want to get out into the field immediately. That was my mentality from what I was being told about your character.
No, it was right.
Yeah, I think it's just a thing. Sometimes more combat-heavy sessions happen, sometimes more RP-heavy sessions happen, and it's sometimes a little bit uncommon to have both. But yeah, we'll get a balance.
The good news is, you don't have to do any administration turns for 6 months, because they're all done up to year 4.
Wonderful,
Nice.
Wonderful.
So, aside from what was listed in Discord already, is there anything you want me to have ready for next time?
Oh, I think I forgot. Let me look it up on Mally's old sheet.
And in the meantime, while
I think they call it empowered caps.
Empowered keycaps?
Caps, yeah.
Yeah.
I can bring that over easily. I made that on the fly for my it was the Murder in Metal City game, and I had to have that ready for them. I'm still surprised Foundry people didn't have that automatically from the system. I even had to have the icon from what's its face? Nexus brought over, because the icon wasn't even there. Okay. So
yeah.
I will try to have that. And I will definitely have the modules working.
Yeah, I'll also pull up my Foundry to make sure to compare the base modules that I like to use that are also being employed. Like, one of the ones that I also like to use a lot is Combat Carousel, just because.
Oh yeah, we used to use that.
I will have that. I shall have that together. You can always import the or export the list of modules and give it to me in Discord. I will gladly look into them.
I'll just screenshot all the ones I have then.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Keep in mind they're set up mostly for 1E. I have not personally ran any 2E games.
That's fine. Don't worry. I'll be able to find out what works and what doesn't work for the stuff. And Monk, I think, works with everything.
Do we still have
guys.
that macro that has all the basic actions?
We
No,
do.
that's what's on.
Yeah, we do for Starfinder. Everything was ported over by now with version 14. So,
I'm not
if it
seeing it under the compendium packs though.
it might be because I don't have a workbench enabled for this game yet. Yeah, that again, my setup time.
Yeah.
My setup
No,
time was
that's-
completely taken away.
It's just I was trying to look for it to make sure I had it, and thought I'd ask at this point because it's the end.
No problem. I mean, like this is good for me because then I can review it for next week and then get it all working.
Yeah, but I'm pleasantly surprised how well many of the things that did not work prior to switching over to Starfinder 2nd Edition, how well they're working now.
Oh yes, the team did an excellent job of it, and they got everything ready for Invasion's Edge as well, so getting people into the game is much, much easier. I want to say thank you very much for joining me, everyone, and I look forward to next time.
Sweet.
Thank you very much for running.
Thanks for the session.
Thank you guys, and thank you for using the new dice, Haria. You may have a galactic hero point.
My collection grows bigger.
Yep.
I will have
Yeah,
10.
let me check what my dice actually looks like.